I fell in love with all the progression, and I'm teaching these people a lesson. The stress is depressing. You gotta stop blocking your blessings. Yeah, I swear every track is electric. I'm just a creative director.
Welcome to Team Green's Motivational Mondays. This is Jaztober. It's October, but I have deemed it Jaztober. It is my birthday month. My actual birthday is on the 3rd, but I celebrate the entire month. So feel free to send any gifts, any items my way. I accept them for the whole month. This month, we actually are going to flip the script a little bit. All of the year, I have been interviewing people, but I brought my lovely other Jazz, Jasmine, here to interview me. And we're going to see if I can drop some jewels on today, because who knows? We just never know what the day will bring. Fun fact, we actually have the same first and middle name. What were our parents thinking? I don't know, but it is a very beautiful name. So, of course, I had to celebrate this Jaztober with the other Jasmine.
Yes.
And
Jasmine Janae.
Yes, Jasmine Janae. That is us, JJ, for you. Well, JJ twice. But yes, so we are going to spend a little time, try to give you a little bit of motivation, and just see if we can get through this next item. So this next few months, next to the end of the year, next month. So I'm going to pass it over. I'm so used to being the one that controls the flow, but I'm going to take that head off. Put that crown on this one.
It fits.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right.
Well, happy Jaztober first. We will be celebrating all month. I'm excited to spend time with you and just get to do all the things here in Seattle. But first, let us know, how do you stay motivated, especially in Jaztober?
Whew. That is actually a really tough question. As many people know, and as I'm telling new people now, I am a mother of 2 boys, 2 young boys. I had 2 under 2 for a little minute, and staying motivated when you're extremely exhausted can be difficult. But I think the thing that helps me stay most motivated is having an accountability circle around me. So people who will keep pushing me, keep motivating me, and I feel safe tapping into that circle, be it via text, giving them a call, or they just see my face and be like, okay, what's going on? Like, we need to reset. So having that accountability circle for me is really what helps me stay motivated. But then I say this phrase a lot, and I heard it from one of the preachers in my family, Pastor Brenda Stewart. I try to live life with no stress, no strain, no struggle. And in the moment, I could get flustered, but I'm like, okay, Jasmine, take a breath, take the next step. It'll be fine. Let's just keep it pushing. So I am very much on, when I feel myself getting overwhelmed, taking a breath and just taking the next step. Like, anything that you do is towards what you're trying to work towards. So even if what you're trying to work towards is taking things off your plate one by one. And I am also a big list person. I like the Bible verse that says, write the vision, make it plain. I am definitely that person. I have notes everywhere of things that I want to accomplish. It may not be something I accomplish today, this year, next year, but once I write it, I hold myself accountable to working towards that in some shape, way, form, fashion at some point in life. So yeah, I would just say, have that person or people who can hold you accountable. And just remember who you are. Like, take that breath. You don't have to be super on. Listen, the strong Black woman, strong Black man narrative, we don't abide by that. We are living joyful, healthy lives that's physically, mentally, spiritually. So whatever that means for you, do that. Okay?
Yes, I love that. And I especially love, like, letting go of being that strong Black woman, a strong Black man. It's important to, like, delegate tasks and find help where you can.
I love that. Yeah.
So delegate. Yes, absolutely. Please. If you're holding it all, let it go.
Let it go.
Give some to somebody else. Let your neighbor carry it.
Yes.
So what would you say to someone who has a list of things and they're having trouble with, like, they can't get those things done? How would you motivate that person?
Yeah. So I really am big on your why. Like, what is your why? Because that thing will push you forward. With Team Green, we say passion, purpose, progress. You can't really see it on my shirt, but you'll see it at the end of the video. It's part of our logo. And the passion being the first thing is so important, because your why is what pushes you. And even if that means like resetting, like, okay, today really wasn't a good day. It's okay. We got tomorrow or we got later today. Like reset for yourself, because you cannot do anything from an empty cup. If your cup is empty, take a moment, do something that makes your soul smile, that feeds your soul, that feeds your happy place. Do that first so that you can then get back to what you're trying to accomplish or trying to do. So if someone came to me and was like, I got all these things I want to do, which people come to me with that all the time. And I like to call myself one of those accountability partners. So I like to check in with people and be like, how is this going? How is that going? And I think that's really important in this as well, is having that person or people who will keep motivating you, keep pushing you. Now, they're not there to do your work. Right. And that's something you have to remember. You have to put in the work to make it happen, but they are there to help provide a different perspective, maybe even connect you to somebody that you hadn't connected to before. But it's really up to you to like keep doing the work day by day to get to what you're trying to get to. So if you have that list, maybe the way that you have it prioritized is putting too much at the top. Like maybe you have something that requires so much of you initially, and that is like discouraging you to make your way through the list. Find something easy to do. Check that off. That'll give you a little bit of motivation to keep moving forward. But keep moving forward is the thing. Like, don't stop. And when you want to stop, don't look at it as a stop. Look at it as a reset and a rest. Do something that you enjoy and then come back to it. The fact that you wrote it down means that it won't go away. Don't throw it away. It won't go away. You'll be able to get back to it. Sometimes also it's adjusting those goals that you have. Like maybe it looks different now. Maybe there's another component of it that you've done in a certain way, but you didn't even realize that you made that accomplishment. So give yourself applause and praise for the small accomplishments, the small steps, the baby steps. All of that is really important. It's really no like easy, quick, like, oh, this will get you motivated. It's really just being like, you love you. Okay, then keep pushing forward. Because I love you too. So we're going to keep pushing forward together and get that circle and tap into us. Team Green is here as much as we can to help. If you need anything, if there's anything we can connect you to, like that's really what we're all about, just helping you get to the goals and accomplishments that you want to reach. So definitely don't count yourself out. Know that even if it's fourth quarter, that's when the game is won, in the fourth quarter. And know that you can bring that list back on out. Maybe it's not, I drank 20 ounces of water daily. Maybe it's just, I drink water daily.
There we go.
And boom, accomplishment, pat on the back. Girl, you are doing it. You are doing your thing. So I just would encourage you all. This month of Jaztober, I've been listening to the song Exhale by Whitney Houston from the Soul Food album, one of our Black movies from the day. And it's like all the words don't necessarily fit in where I am in my life in this space, but most of them do. And it's just very like, sometimes you just have to exhale. You just have to woo-saw real quick and shoot. I'm just shooting my way all through the month. And that means different things for different people. For me, it means doing the things that I love, prioritizing myself, prioritizing the things that matter to me, especially like people that I'm helping, family that I'm connecting with, and just really like being intentional about those things in this month while still making rest and relaxation a priority. So I don't know if that answered the question.
Absolutely. But... Of course, you gave us so much. You answered the question and more. So as you shoot on through this fourth quarter, can you tell us something that you're looking forward to or a goal you might be working towards?
Absolutely. So I will say there are so many Team Green goals that we got going. So be on the lookout. I mean, we're trying to get inside of classrooms. So teachers, any teacher who wants to partner with us on a program, please reach out. As well as other extracurricular programs that we're getting into the community. So I'm looking forward to that. I can't tell you what they are. They got to be a little hush hush, but I promise you they're great. We're going to bring them to you. In Jaztober specifically, I'm actually just excited for fall, like the smells of fall, yes, the looks of fall. It just feels so homey. It feels just like a big hug. Mm-hmm. And I like wrapping up in blankets. People know me. I love soft stuff. So it's like I live that soft life. Well, I try to. to. I love soft stuff. I just, this season allows me to do that because in the summertime, it's just too hot.
Right.
So this season, I'm able to do that. I'm looking forward to that. We grew pumpkins for the boys in our front yard, which, we out here farming and stuff. Somebody from Memphis farming.
Right.
Hey, Team Green may start a farm. So if you interested, reach out to us. But so just seeing them go to the pumpkin patch, the homemade pumpkin patch, and pick their pumpkins, that's going to be great. And then, y'all, I'm finna do so much relaxation this month. Like, I'm getting head spa massages,
body
massages, getting my head washed. Those are the things that I enjoy, just being able to enjoy time with family and friends. I have family up here visiting me, and that's just such a blessing that people want to come and spend time with you. So I'm just very grateful, and those are the things I'm looking forward to this fall.
Good. I love that. And it's good that you're relaxing. Yes. You've been on go all year, been moving. I'm glad we're gonna spend Jaztober just relaxing and doing all the things that feel good.
Yes, all the things that feel good. Be good to you.
Yes,
be good to you.
Be good to everybody else.
Well, that's true. That's true.
You might as well be good to you.
Might as well.
So you plug Team Green upcoming events. Anything else you want to plug before we go?
I always plug the different brands that have helped and partnered with us, like GHGG, Grind Hard, Gang Green. You've seen people come on that. My brother, Hook Genius, HG, DNA, his whole brand. And his stuff is extremely exclusive, so get it when you can, to be quite honest, because even me, I'd be like, can I put a pre-sale order in for the situation? So definitely be on the lookout for those two. And then honestly, a lot of the coaches that volunteer with us, a lot of the volunteers off of the court that volunteer with us, they all have something going on. So we'll definitely make sure we include a list in the video. But anything that we plug, I just want y'all to support it. And if there's something that you have, I want you to tell us so we can support you. We have to be there for each other because we really can make the world go round. One of the analogies that I use when I connect with people is that when you go on the bread aisle, there's so many variations of bread. But they all are getting sold. They're all making money. People are eating bread. People are making bread. And I know that's one of the big things, especially with upcoming generations. We want to make bread. You want to find your place in the world. Maybe you think that you got something that somebody else doing, but it's okay. Do you in the way that you do you, because guess what? We all can make bread and we all can eat bread too. So I just want you to think about that the next time you're in the grocery store. Like, yeah, it is a lot of bread brands in here. And nobody's going out of business. All the bread companies are still doing what they do best. So I just want to plug everybody. I just want everybody to do well, to excel, to have a great Jaztober, and to just get to the next level. So that's what we plug in this month.
Yes, I love that. Do well and exhale.
Yes,
that's what we gonna say. Do well and exhale. Remember,
I love it.
All right, so it was good.
You're ending the interview. We're bringing the hat back over.
Right. Let me give it back.
Well, I appreciate my lovely Jasmine joining me and interviewing me. And I appreciate you all for watching and for sticking with us and being part of the Team Green family. Please continue to be good to yourself and to be good to others. Know that we got your back and we love you, and we will see you next time. Bye.
All these ideas, I just gotta get to the people who really relate. Yeah, before it's too late, it's never too late. We making the move to LA. My brother play for the Dubs, it's nothing but love when I go to the Bay. Decisions are all on my mental. I never look like what I've been through. I put all the hate in the rear view and forgot all the people I outgrew.
Let's take another trip to the West Coast.